What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight! Alright, we're coming back to Perfect Plan. Yes, indeed, Perfect Plan fans, feeling you! Come on now! Here we go. This comes as a request from... Oh, that guy.
Don't be that guy.
Yeah, okay, this comes as a request from my buddy Richie, who is actually our drummer. He's a phenomenal drummer. He's a really amazing drummer, and on top of it, he's a pretty nice guy too. So I mean, he's a pretty cool guy. I've known him for way too long, 20 years or something like that. It's been a long time. Anyway, he found the channel, and specifically because of Perfect Plan. And he said, you need to check out more of these guys. So he sent me some links a long time ago. So he's been waiting, and we're going to get to it now. So today, by request by Richie, we're going to be checking out a song by Perfect Plan called In and Out of Love. Now, when I heard these guys before, I was actually pretty impressed with them. I don't remember hating them. I think I kind of liked them. They kind of had a Dream Theater sound to them a little bit. Not so much in the prog rock, songwriting field, but more in the tones, like the guitar tone and the keyboard tone and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to this. I am. Now, as far as this song goes, In and Out of Love, I've never heard this song. At least to the best of my knowledge, I've never heard this song. Now look, there is always a chance that I may have heard this song before and I just don't know it. So, as always, if I start listening to the song and I go, oh, wait a second, I've heard this before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Perfect Plan Topic, and the video has 57,389 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Perfect Plan, In and Out of Love. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Broken promises. Can we turn? Can we try to find love again? Love again. Can we try this time to find how to live again? To believe again. Can we turn every time? Can we try to find love again? Love again.
It's got a good drive to it. It's got a good tempo. It's got a good pace to it. Something about it just isn't sticking well with me. I can't put my finger on it yet. Maybe it's the overuse of keyboards. I don't know. Something's just not sticking with me. I can't put my finger on it, but I'm sure I will. Let's keep listening for right now. Let's see where this goes.
Somebody tell me love's on time, right on time. Girl, you know that we still got some time. Leave it all behind. Girl, you're on my mind.
can't put my finger on it. Something about this is not setting well with me, and I don't know what it is. It's not the drumming. Actually, I like what's going on in the bass, so it's not that. Vocals are fun. It's either the guitar or it's the keyboards. I'm not sure which one it is, but one of those things is not sitting well with me. It's either the guitar sparsity in like the verses, maybe it's the patch, or maybe it's the keyboard. Maybe it's the patch of the. You know what? I think it's the patch of the keyboard. I don't think it's sitting well with me. That kind of ethereal choral patch that he has going on right now. I don't know if that's sitting well with me on this. I think that's it. I don't know. Well, let's keep listening. Let's keep going. Let's see where this goes. Maybe I'll get a more definitive answer as we go here.
Somebody tell me love's on time, right on time. Girl, you know that we still got some time. Leave it all behind. Girl, you're on my mind. I've been in and out of love. I can't live this life you're dreaming of. I've been in and out of love without you, no. I've been in and out of love. I can't live this life you're dreaming of. I've been in and out of love without you, no.
Yep, there's gonna be a guitar solo. Okay. Okay, I think it's the keyboards, and I think it's only in the verses, because the chorus I like. Like, I'm listening to the chorus, and the chorus sounds fine to me. Like, there's nothing in the chorus that's making me cringe. There's nothing in the chorus that's turning me off. There's nothing in the chorus that's making me go, oh, God, where's the fast forward button? That's only happening in the verses, and I'm almost positive it's that keyboard patch. Everything else I'm digging. The moving bass line, I'm really digging that. It's not moving on a whole lot, but like when it does, like in the pre-chorus and in the chorus, I'm digging that. It's staying very simple and rudimentary in the verses. It's, just staying on the root for the most part, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, especially when it's like in this situation where the guitar's kind of laying out, not completely, but he's playing very sparsely. Staying on the root, not a bad idea. It helps kind of fill out the bottom end, so that way the keyboard can kind of fill out the top. But I'm positive it's that keyboard patch that's upsetting me. Vocally, he's doing a great job playing. He's singing in his range. He's playing to his strengths, and there's nothing wrong with that. He's not trying to go super high into like a falsetto or anything like that, which I'm grateful for. No, he's doing a fine job. He's doing a great job of delivery on the song. His tone's really good on this. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad song. It's actually a really good song. I'm not a fan of that keyboard patch in the verses. All right, guitar solo time, I think. I heard a guitar solo start, so this would be the logical place to have one. Let's see what this guitar player can do, yeah?
Without you, no. Somebody tell
they took a different approach to the choruses that time. A more subdued, pretty approach, which is really nice. I love the fact that they kind of had the bass leading it with that bass line in the upper register. Really nice job. Very tastefully done. It kind of helped because I was ready for them to go, because I heard the pre-chorus and I'm like, okay, here we go, right back into that rockin' chorus, and then they did that instead. It was a nice surprise. Yeah, everything else, like the guitar solo was nice. I liked that. It sounded good. Pre-chorus coming out. I like the harmonies they added into the pre-chorus there. And then that's this more subdued chorus. It sounds like they're going to go back into the full-blown rockin' chorus here. That'd be my guess. Cool. Let's finish this out, and then we'll see where we stand. Let's keep going here.
Well, I've been in and out of love. I can't live this life you're dreaming of. I've been in and out of love without you, no. I've been in and out of love. I can't live this life you're dreaming of. I've been in and out of love without you, no. I've been in and out of love. I can't live this life you're dreaming of. I've been in and out of love without you, no. In and out of love, in and out of love. I'm so lost without you. I've been in and out of love, in and out of love. Hold on to God. I've been in and out of love, in and out of love.
We're doing the old school fade. Okay. The old school 80s fade. Yep. Long fade, too. Like, it was like a 20-second fade. For the most part, I enjoyed it. For the most part. That keyboard, though, man. Those verses just... Anyway, I'll see you in the review. Well, there you go, folks. That was Perfect Plan with the tune called In and Out of Love. This is a request from my boy Richie. Yes, indeed. Phenomenal drummer and a really good guy to boot. Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, Rich is going to hate me for this probably, but that's okay. We'll have a beer and we'll hash it out later. Maybe. I don't know. Nah, not kidding. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.8. Yep, 7.8. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
For the most part, I enjoyed the song. For the most part. Let me get right to the thing that I wasn't a fan of. In the verses, I figured it out. It is the keyboard that's upsetting me in this. In the verses, the keyboard patch. It isn't so much what he was playing, it was the patch he chose. That ethereal chorus sound, that ethereal chorus patch, that type of a haunting sound to it, not really fit in this song, at least not in my opinion. I think there's a dozen other patches that he could have picked that would have been far more appropriate for a song like this. But he picked that type of a tone. And that type of a tone, that type of a patch really should be used for more of like a power ballad type of a song. This song was too fastly paced for a patch like that, in my opinion. I don't think that patch fit the song at all. And as a result, it stuck out like a sore thumb. Now, normally, a keyboard with a patch like that wouldn't really be noticeable. But because the guitar was kind of playing sparsely, and the bass was just kind of holding down the bottom end, you know, doing a lot of pedal work. The keyboard really kind of took over the lead in the verses, and it was extremely noticeable. It was extremely present. So it stuck out really bad. And I was like, oh, good Lord, no. But pretty much everything else about the song I enjoyed. Guitar had a nice selection of tones, a nice clean tone with a very slight chorus on it for the verses, and then a nice crunchy distortion, but without being overly thick. I think the distortion in this song actually was really well chosen. A good patch was chosen for the guitar. Bass sounded fantastic in this. I think the bass was actually my favorite thing about the song. I could hear it clear as a bell, very present through the entire song, but without being overbearing. Even when the bass kind of took over the lead in that subdued chorus, coming out of the guitar solo, pre-chorus, into those two choruses that were more subdued. When the bass had the opportunity to kind of take over and lead it, even then it wasn't overbearing. It wasn't like, haha, my turn to shine, watch me go. No, it wasn't that at all. It was, all right, I'll lead us, no problem, let's go. And he did a fine job. Nice note selection, great tone, not overplayed. Just playing in a style that fit the type of song that this was. Vocally, I think was my second favorite thing about this. His vocal style. I mean, he's not one of these, you know, falsetto guys who goes up into that, you know, high falsetto and, you know, with a lot of vibrato, like, you know, you envision a lot of like 80s hair metal bands that used to do, right? Yeah. No, he doesn't do that. He keeps to his register. He really does. He has a great chest voice, great tone. It gets a little strained as he's going up into the upper limits of his chest voice. He does get a little strained, but it doesn't sound thin. It doesn't sound pinched. It sounds a little strained. That's all. It just sounds like he's having to really push to get up there. But it never sounds hollow. It never sounds weak. It sounds strong the whole way through. And on top of that, his vocal style, great diction. I can understand everything he was saying. Great vowel formation, great pronunciation. I mean, he's a really solid vocalist, a really solid vocalist. Would I go as far as to say he's great? For what he does, maybe. I mean, he plays to his strengths. He's smart enough to know that he has this much range that he sounds really good in, and he makes it work within that range. He doesn't try to go over here or go over here and try to make it sound good. He sticks with what he knows he's good at, and gotta give the man props for that. I got no issue with that whatsoever. The drumming on this was really nice. I can see why Richie likes this type of song. A lot of cymbal fills, and Richie's very big on cymbals. He loves his cymbals. Lots of great cymbal fills though. Really nice work on it. Again, not overly played, just accenting with those little fills where they needed to be. So, it's a really good song. Would I call the song great? No, I wouldn't go far as to say the song is great, but it is really good. I enjoyed it. Would I ever listen to this again? If it came around, sure. You know, is this a song I would ever go hunting? Would I ever go looking for this song? No, probably not. But if it came on and it was playing, I was in the car, you know, we're driving on the road and Richie's driving, he says to put this song on, I won't complain. I won't roll my eyes, I won't complain, I won't sit there and look at my watch going, when are we going to get back to the good stuff? You know, no, I'm not going to do that. This is good stuff. This is really good stuff. It gets a really good score for a really good song. So, 7.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.